Thank you, Chair Fitch and Dr. Mindshine, Vice Chair, for bestowing upon me this tremendous honor and privilege. Thank you both. Good morning. We can do better than that. Good morning. Oh, we can do better than that. Good morning. There we go. To Governor Andy Beshear, thank you. Members of the Board of Regents, former presidents, member of the Board of Trustees and the Board of Governors, members of the Stage Party, delegates, friends, colleagues, faculty, staff, alums, community partners, and those joining us via live stream. Welcome and thank you for being here and being a part of this historic and momentous occasion. A couple of weeks ago, I was visiting with my colleague, President Cousins, at Kentucky Wesleyan College. And we joked and had a side conversation that I would do my very best to keep my speech to under 20 minutes. So here it goes. I will tell you already that I'm failing miserably. Today is a celebration, a day of honor of our history, a day to reflect on our purpose, a day to boldly look ahead to the future of this great university. For my family and I, this is a deeply meaningful moment to be entrusted as the 15th president of Murray State University. It is both an incredible honor and a responsibility that I carry with humility, gratitude, and purpose. My presidency is just not a personal milestone. It is a shared moment for this university, for this community, and for every individual who believes in what Murray State University represents. Each morning, as I leave my home, Oakhurst, I make 3 right turns to arrive at Wells Hall. I am reminded of something so simple, but yet so powerful. Those 3 turns remind me that leadership is not about chance. It's about intention. It's about direction. And it's about commitment. And every day, I come to this campus grounded in one belief: students first, Murray State always, and racers forever. Gratitude. No one person arrives at this moment, without the care, encouragement, help, and support from so many people. And today, I'm especially mindful that this moment is not mine alone. It belongs to all of those before me and who have walked alongside me. Please indulge me as I take a moment to express my sincere gratitude. To the Board of Regents, thank you for the trust and confidence in selecting me to serve as the 15th president of this great university. Your leadership and stewardship are essential, not only to Murray State, but to Western Kentucky, this region, and the Commonwealth. To our past Board of Regents, thank you for your service, your unwavering commitment and dedication that has left an indelible mark on this university. Thank you for guiding us to this very moment in time today. To the delegates, today you honor Murray State University. And so for that, thank you. To the Inauguration Committee, led by Ms. Jill Hunt, thank you for the months of thoughtful planning, dedication, and care in creating a meaningful and memorable experience for me, my family, and our campus community. From the start, I asked the committee to ensure that we celebrate our students, faculty, staff, and Murray State University. After yesterday's events, the kickoff with the research symposium, I can truly say that this talented committee far exceeded my expectation and my vision. And so may we give them a round of applause. To our donors and friends, your investment of time, talent, and treasures continues to open doors for opportunities for our students. Your generosity is not just appreciated, it is transformational. As a first-generation college student and student athlete at that, scholarships provided a path to a degree, More importantly, it changed my life. I would not be standing before you today without those tremendous opportunities. To our more than 85,000 alumni, you are our past, our present, and our future. Your continued support, pride, and engagement reflect the enduring impact of Murray State University education. We will prepare them to follow your footsteps. You are ambassadors of this university in every corner of the globe. Let us celebrate and be thankful for Murray, Kentucky. Murray State University is blessed to be situated in the Jackson Purchase area, known for its lakes, natural beauty, outdoor activities, and rich cultural heritage. We embrace our locational advantage. Also, congratulations on the recent national recognition of being named among the top 3 best small college towns in the United States, according to USA Today online readers poll. Can we give the city of Murray a round of applause? To our elected officials and community partners, thank you for embracing our students, supporting their growth, and helping create a community where they can, again, thrive, both during their time here and beyond. To our former presidents, thank you for your stewardship, leadership, your vision, and your commitment to what we proudly call today the finest place we know. To our faculty and staff, you are the backbone of this institution. Your dedication, your expertise, and your care, what makes Murray State truly exceptional. You do more than educate. You transform lives. To the President's Executive Council, our deans, chairs, staff, and student leaders, thank you for your leadership, your insight, and unwavering commitment to our mission. To my sisters, Patsy, Danita, to my brother, Bobby, my other sister, Maya, thank you for your encouragement and for your shaping my path over these many, many journeys for 27 years. Thank you. To my great aunt, Aunt Shelby, thank you for your continued support, love, and always telling me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. You have been there since day one, and for that, I thank you. To my mother, thank you for your strength, your guidance, and your belief in me. Because of your life experiences, you vowed that I would go to college. We did not know how, but God. I was fortunate to receive an athletic scholarship to play basketball, but I bet you could have never imagined that your firstborn would be a 2-time president. Today is because of your faith, steadfast hope, and unwavering belief in our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Through him, all of our blessings flow. To my father, whose life was too short, passing away before I earned my doctorate degree and before I started my presidential career in earnest, who again instilled in me simple yet enduring values and confidence anything is possible. And most of all, to my wife, Jenny, your love, your courage, your friendship, your leadership, your unwavering support, and understanding have been the very foundation of this journey. You have helped me to grow not only as a leader, but as a husband, as a father, and a God-fearing man that I am today. We have been together more years than we have not in our lifetime. And the two people who matter most to us, our greatest accomplishment, our heartbeat and our joy, Olivia and Braylon. I could not do this if it wasn't for your generosity, of your time, your love, support, and perspective. The responsibilities that we share and we carry of this position are borne by them as well as by me. I want to thank you for your service to Murray State University. And to all of you, please accept my heartfelt and deepest gratitude in accepting the President's chain of office. I commit to you that I will devote myself to listen, collaborate, effectively communicate, transparency, strong leadership, and an unwavering commitment to our students. This is an investiture, and make no mistake about it, I am invested, and my family is invested, in Murray State University. Honoring our past, no president arrives at this moment alone. Each of us stands on the shoulders of those that came before us. I am proud to follow in the footsteps of the leaders who have shaped this university with vision, integrity, and unwavering commitment, and who have positioned Murray State for continued success. Because of their leadership, the wind is at our back. Murray, Kentucky and Murray State University have been intertwined since the university was established in 1922. 103 years ago, on January 20th, 1922, the Commonwealth of Kentucky General Assembly did something remarkable. They passed Senate Bill 14 to establish 2 additional normal schools in the Commonwealth, one located in Big Sandy Valley and the other one in the western part of the state. There were a number of towns vying for this opportunity to serve as the next normal school. The citizens of Murray and Callaway County organized and raised more than $100,000, and more than 1,000 people, contributed to this effort. Dr. Rainey T. Wells, founder and second president, stated, "It is not what the people of Murray have promised to do, but what they have already done that counts." On Friday, September 1, 1922, Murray was chosen as the site that would be called Murray State Normal School. Governor Edwin P. Morrow boldly stated that education is an investment. Ignorance is a tax. On September 24, 1923, Murray State Normal School occupied 4 rooms and an auditorium on the first floor at Murray High School, enrolling 87 students in 6 classes. Murray State University has always stood on the belief that education can transform lives. Our university is a catalyst for opportunity, economic growth, and a contributor to the success of families and communities in our 18-county service region and beyond. The vision that led to the founding of Murray State University required courage, commitment, dedicated citizens, and a willingness to invest in something that would impact generations now and beyond and into the future. What those communities set in motion over a century ago continues to shape who we are today. Because they believed in education, students who once may not have had access to higher education or higher learning were given an opportunity, not just to attend college, but to change the trajectory of their lives. That same spirit lives on in every student who walks across this campus today, in every faculty member who challenges and inspires, and in every graduate who carries the Murray State experience into the world. Their vision reminds us that what we do here is not just about the present, it is about building a future that extends beyond ourselves. And that belief defines us today. We are in many ways temporary stewards of a permanent mission, bridging to the future. If honoring our past gives us perspective, then defining our future gives us purpose. Our future must guide our intention, not our circumstance. It demands that we recognize who we are, our dedication to students, our tradition to excellence, and our culture of care, and align with our goals. Creating a successful future involves making thoughtful decisions, prioritizing carefully, and being bold in our vision. Our future is laying the groundwork to educate veterinarians, strengthening the agricultural community in and beyond the 18-county service region. Our future is being recognized as a premier institution preparing future educators and other human services and healthcare professionals, incorporating cutting-edge technologies alongside evidence-based practice. Our future is a part of the economic transformation of Western Kentucky by preparing students to be adaptable and to thrive in new energy, recreation, and technology-based sectors. Our future is strengthening or creating new lines of social and public service, meeting the needs of a changing population. Our future is where graduates celebrate creativity and artistic expressions, and whose contributions transform the character and enrichment of communities. Because of our love, Jenny and First Lady and I, we've launched the gallery at Oakhurst. At the organization of Murray State Arts Students' annual juried student exhibition, we annually commit to selecting 3 students' art and providing 3 scholarships to 3 deserving students. We'll also select additional student artwork to be displayed in Oakhurst as well. Our future is both a world-class programmatic instruction alongside a world-class general education curriculum. That creates synergy between the humanities and the arts and STEM to communicate, critically think, be discerning participants in an information age, and participate conscientiously as citizens for life. This increases their agility and mobility to broaden their horizons for 21st century career preparations. We will enhance our regional campuses by expanding access, strengthening our partnerships with local community and technical colleges and communities, while ensuring no student is denied an opportunity because of geography or affordability, and align with local industry needs to prepare students for jobs of tomorrow, today. The world of our students that they face is changing rapidly, and it is our responsibility to prepare them, not just to participate, but to lead. This calls for innovation in how we teach, support, and create opportunities for meaningful engagement. Defining our future challenges us to act responsibly together, collaborating across all areas of the campus community. It challenges us to think differently, identify and remove barriers, and expand opportunities for every Murray State student to succeed. Last September, I had the privilege of serving as a keynote speaker at the College and Career Readiness Conference here on our campus. After the keynote, I spent time meeting with students, listening, learning, and engaging in meaningful conversations. What struck me most was not just what they were asking me, but what they were searching for. And that's the students I'm referring to. Clarity, direction, and confirmation. Some were excited about their future, some uncertain, and some were simply hoping that someone would help them see what was possible. And as we talked, really talked, you could see something begin to change. You could see confidence begin to grow. You could see possibility begin to take shape, and you could see students begin to believe, not just in the idea of college, but in themselves. That is when I was reminded, we don't just educate students. We change the trajectory of their lives. Success is when we put students first. Success is when we remain committed, Murray State always. Success is when our students graduate prepared, confident, and ready to lead meaningful lives. Racers forever. That is success. Students first. If there's one principle that will define my presidency, it is this: students first. Not as a slogan, but as a standard. Putting students first requires intentionality. You are the very reason that I am here, that our faculty are here, our staff are here. Teaching, learning, and undergraduate research must continue to be the tenets that drive our learning community and our environment. Innovation, leadership, internships, experiential learning opportunities, study away and abroad opportunities, research, and creative works are the framework in which we will provide a student experience, again, that prepares them incrementally yet monumentally. It requires us to design systems that support success. It requires us to remove barriers that limit opportunity. And it requires us to remain focused on outcomes that truly matter. At Murray State University, we serve many first-generation college students. And let me say this clearly. We don't just enroll students. We strive to graduate them. We commit to supporting them. and we hope for a future of lifelong learning for their families. And as your first family, our first step in supporting students first is to ensure that students first is the standard. First Lady Jenny and I are proud to announce the launch of the Students First Patterson Family Scholarship Endowment. This new permanent scholarship endowment will remove barriers and allow students to follow their passion and complete their journeys at Murray State University. It is our promise to race alongside them. I will say that again. It is our promise to race alongside them from the moment they apply through graduation. That is Murray State. That is why we are here. And that is why we do this work. And that is why we must remain committed every single day to putting students first. I'd like to read to you a poem by Edgar Guest titled "See It Through," the last lines of which have been altered slightly to add a little racer finish to it and flourish for today's event. This poem reflects the journey we are on, not just individuals, but as a university, a journey of perseverance, of discipline, of purpose. Here goes. When you're up against trouble, meet it squarely, face to face. Lift your chin and your shoulders. Plant your feet and take a brace. When it's a vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can. You may fail, but you conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim, but don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, spite of all that you can do, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you're beset, but remember you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up, whatever you do. Eyes front, head high. Keep on striving. Finish the race. See it through. This is not a sprint. This is not a marathon. And we will see it through together. Murray State always. As we look ahead, we must remain grounded in who we are. Murray State always. We are at a pivotal juncture in higher education. And with that moment comes both challenge and opportunity. To keep Murray State always at the forefront, we must look to the foundation of any great university, which is our faculty. We will retain and hire the best faculty and continue to strive for success and excellence. To our staff, I have witnessed your engagement, care, and investment in our students. You are the racer difference that skillfully guides our students through their journey. And I hope you realize the impact you are making in their lives. Our students interact with you daily. They see your hard work. They feel your care and are inspired by you every day. From our academic advising, residential housing and residence life, and auxiliary services to facilities management, and to all of you, our staff, you are essential. Racers forever. Can we just pause for a minute and look around the auditorium? This is what Murray State University looks like. This is who we are. A community, a family, a shared commitment to something greater than ourselves. Racers forever. Our alums carry this institution into the world every single day. They lead, they serve, they innovate, and they remind us, again, what we do here matters. According to the lunar calendar, this is the year of the fire horse. This 60-year event is characterized by intense, fast-paced energy, continuous improvement, independence, and bold, decisive action. Sounds familiar? As I close, hope and optimism fills this auditorium and our hearts. The future of Murray State is not something we wait for. It is something we create. So let's race with purpose, let's race with passion, and let's race together. Because when we remain focused on what matters, students first, Murray State always, racers forever. There's no limit to what we can achieve. Thank you, and as always, shoes up and go Racers.